What should I know about children? I refer to the lesson that I have learned that I try to relate to my clients as the ABC triangle. And ABC stands for abuser, broke, and controlling. First, the father's accused of some form of domestic violence or abuse, or the mother to gain an upper hand in child custody and visitation, and also support, because the more time she has the children, the more support the father's going to have to pay. Vice versa, the more time our clients have with the children, the less child support they have to pay. Broke, that's exactly where most of our clients are likely to end up if we don't change the equation. And finally, controlling. Our clients who try to assert their rights with regard to having time for their children are labeled oftentimes by the mother and sometimes by the mediator and the opposing attorney as being over-controlling. How interesting. The law sets men up for a fall. Mother, who isn't working, who has a new boyfriend, who is getting extra and unreasonable amounts of support, alienates the children and then asks the court to allow her to move. At the same time, the father, who is paying too much support, is ordered into some type of domestic violence counseling for anger management. His visitation is curtailed, if not cut off entirely, and he's likely to end up being more like an uncle, a distant uncle to the children rather than the children's father. The solutions. The solutions are teamwork, putting father back into the house with regard to custody and visitation with the children while we put mom to work. And how do we put mom to work? For years we've been successful at a Father's Rights Law Center with regard to having the court order a vocational assessment of the work-resistant mother to put her back to work based on the expert opinion of vocational experts who will test the mother and make written recommendations to the court as to how much money she can make if she puts her heart and soul into it, as the court frequently orders. Given that equation, we cancel mother's desire to move, her ability to move. We find an antidote to her efforts to alienate the children from the father. We bring into bear child custody experts in the form of child psychologists to coach our clients before they go to mediation at a very modest cost, so that our clients, when they're angry, when they're hurt, when they're out of the house, have guidance, professional guidance, at the cost sometimes of only $150 of coaching. So when they go into mediation, they are hopefully not labeled as an angry man who needs a year of domestic violence anger management. A man who is not going into mediation to say, I want 50-50 custody so I don't have to pay as much child support, which is the major mistake so many make without our help. And also a man who is prepared to deal with issues of alienation. Given those experiences, we provide strategies through teamwork and placement with appropriate experts that our clients can afford to reunite with their children. Come to us and have us help you reunite with your children.